Guys, just wanted to take you on a little house tour here. This is my basement, and this is one of my projects. I have more projects than anything else. Anyway, I tried this last year, but it didn't go so well. So it's a little greenhouse that I want to do some starters in the spring. So we'll see how that goes. But I have the top over here. And I wanted to tell you about these buckets. You can get these at Walmart. They're food buckets. And if you go into their bakery department, they sell them for $1. It's a really great deal. So if you need any food buckets for prepper stuff, that's a good place to go. And I think they have a couple different sizes. You might be better off to call ahead because they don't always have them. So, and then I just wanted to show you some more of my storage here. I have some food storage over here, and these are just old shelves and things that I had laying around. So I just stuck them in the corner there, and I put some food in there, and I have cleaning supplies in here. So, and then here is one of my easels. It's a Bob Ross easel. It's really big, so I don't use it very often. But anyway, I wanted to take you on a little tour of my basement. And when I had this house built in 2003, I had this little apartment put down here, which nobody lives in, and it's mainly storage. But if anybody in my family ever needed a place to stay, or I had guests, out-of-town guests, I wanted a place, so I had the basement finished. So this is the living room area, and this is a bed, actually. And my son and his girlfriend stayed here for a couple weeks when I was in Florida, and they stayed with my pets. And this is one of my paintings that I did. It's a storm and a sunset. So that's one of my paintings. And I just hang them in the basement because I really don't know what to do with them, but I enjoy making them. And then over here, I just have some dried plants and decorations. And over here, this is a little fake fireplace. But it emits heat too, because sometimes it gets a little chilly down here in the winter. And we used to have a lot of parties here, holiday parties, but I don't do that anymore because it's too much work carrying everything up and down. And of course, here is my awesome disco ball, which really doesn't get used much anymore either, but there you go. I'm a disco gal. I used to love to go disco dancing. Any of you guys like to do that too? But there aren't too many discos around anymore, so anyway, I wanted to show you over here. These are just a couple roll-away beds that I keep down here in case we have more people. But I have such a small family, I don't have any out-of-town people. And this is where I store some more of my food. Flour and beans and rice. And back here, I just have jars for when I make kombucha. So I just have jars and things back here, and I like to keep that covered because it's not very pretty. And over on the other side, I just have a couple things stored too. So, and books and things like that I store down here. I do like everything neat, but it's not always neat. So anyway, this is going over into the kitchen area, And I have another little sleep mattress over here for when the grandkids come. And an old microwave that still works, so I didn't really want to get rid of it. And this is like a little bar in here. So, and then we have a bar here, and this is where we used to have our parties. And now if there's somebody here that, you know, stays, then they can eat here. So that's that. That's the kitchen area. It has a little sink and stove. I'll go there in a minute. And over here I have a little dining table with a couple of stools. So that is the dining area. And here I just store some of my paper products and this just storage cabinets. So this is the kitchen. And it's just a little 2-burner stove. It's actually a camping stove and sink. And it's got a little refrigerator under it that every once in a while for the holidays I will use just to store extra food. My old coffee maker. This coffee maker, it's really a good coffee maker, so I don't get rid of that because it grinds coffee and everything. And somebody gave me my Keurig, so, you know, I keep this one as a spare. And then over here, I have another small refrigerator. Now this one I do use. So, and up here, this is actually a little convection oven. So it's a fully functional kitchen. And here I have a smaller microwave. I had the other one here before, and this microwave used to be my son's. So it's not as heavy because the cabinet started coming away from the wall. So we had to take that off. And then I have another little bar area here. It's just a little stand where I keep some of our spirits. And I keep my Instapots here. I have a big one and a small one. And this is actually a canner. I haven't tried it yet, but it's on the list of things to do this winter. And then this is behind the bar area. So then over here I have a bathroom, and it's a full bath. It's got the sink, of course the toilet, little storage cabinet, and a full shower. So if anyone stays here, they can stay in there. So, and then this room here I've shown before. It's just my storage room where I store I have another Instapot there. I actually have 3 of them in different sizes. And my dehydrator and a rotisserie up there and a yogurt maker, just things I use for the kitchen. And then over here I have cleaning supplies that I'm trying to use up. And then everybody's already seen my food storage cabinets. Those I need to refill because they're getting kind of empty. So, and then up here I have just things for making cookies and plastic bags and things like that. So that's stored there. And I store my little tiny Christmas tree here, all decorated. So that's there. And then over here, this was a bedroom, but since really nobody sleeps down here unless I have a guest and I have that other bed. So here I have a workout room, and it has a TV and a treadmill and an elliptical and a rower. And this is a bun and thigh doer. Yes, it does them, and I need to work on some of this stuff. And I have a little mini trampoline over there that the grandkids like to just jump on when they're here, and a bike in the corner. So I don't use this room as much as I should, but it's on the list too. And here's another one of my paintings. A little seascape. So I store most of my paintings here. I hang them up because I don't know what else to do with them. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick tour. This is my basement and my little extra apartment. I've thought about renting it out to some college kids, but I don't know if I really want to do that and have somebody else here. So this is another one of my paintings. This is the Marblehead Lighthouse. So that's a painting I did. And over here, I have another painting. This is nowhere in particular. So that's another painting. And just some sayings that I have. Life was meant for good friends and great adventures, because I'm always saying, let's go have another adventure. Here's just a couple more of my paintings. This is nowhere in particular either. And then this is another one. So that's that. And then everybody has seen my water storage is just on my steps, and my pantry. Those are all my flowers and grains, and everybody I think has seen that on a previous video. And I just keep some different flowers and things in there. So I'm trying to use these up too and replenish them. And this is what I call my candle closet, because I have a ton of candles in here. It's where I keep candles and vases. And then over here I moved my appliances over here onto these shelves. It's a very narrow closet. So, and I keep my cleaning supplies here. So that's it. That's the tour of my basement. So that was my basement tour. I just wanted to share that with you guys, show you some of my storage and how I store things. And like I said, I have a lot of stuff, but I do like to keep things neat and organized. And I do like to prepare a little bit for disasters and emergencies. But anyway, that's my life. It's Ellen's Abundant Life on Less. And if you like my content, please consider subscribing, ring the notification bell so you know when I upload a video. Give me a thumbs up if you like my content, or if you like my video, it helps me determine what to post. And I appreciate it so much. And I'm nearing 500 subscribers. Yay, I'm so excited. And I'm very, very thankful and grateful to each and every one of you, my friends, for subscribing, for coming back again. For new subscribers, I want to welcome you to my channel. And I hope we all develop a nice, long relationship in this community. These are wonderful people. I really enjoy interacting with each and every one of you. And I just wanted to say thank you. And hopefully you all have abundant blessings. And I love you guys. And I'll see you next time.